I'm looking at the top 10 safety violations list compiled by OSHA for 2020. These are definitely things you don't want to be in violation of. Up next, we'll walk through the top 5 violations from the list and how to avoid them in your shop. First on the list is fall protection, which is a standard that relates to the construction industry, but it's still one you might want to pay attention to in your shop. If someone gets on a ladder, make sure they're following safety protocols. And if you have any roofing tasks completed by employees, have precautions in place to prevent injury. You also want to evaluate the floor holes and platforms in your shop for safety. You must have guardrails, tow boards, signage, and other precautionary measures in place to keep your people safe. Next up on the list of violations is hazard communication. There are tons of chemicals in your shop that your employees come into contact with, and it's crucial to have safety data sheets that are up to date and accessible for employees to quickly look at and review chemicals that they come into contact with. Employees should be trained on any new chemicals that enter the workplace or as their jobs change. Number 3 is respiratory protection. Respirators are an important health consideration in a shop because they protect workers from harmful dust, mists, gases, vapors, and sprays. The risk to workers when they aren't protected by a respirator can include cancer, lung impairment, disease, or even death. Make sure you're providing respirators for employees whose jobs require them and ensuring they fit testing, cleaning procedures, and medical evaluations as part of that program. Scaffolding violations are up next on our list. You may not use any scaffolding in your shop, but if you do, make sure you're familiar with the OSHA standards that apply to the general industry. And number 5 and last on our list today is ladders. The construction standard may not relate to your shop, but it might be good to inspect the ladders you have around your shop. If you have any that are damaged, take them out of service immediately to prevent accidents. Also, make sure you have the right ladder for the job. I'm Danielle Hess here in the Tire Review Continental Garage Studio at Babcox Media. See you next time.